Hello again. We got this queue for questions thing on our Facebook site. Okay, so one question I got from Jeff Hall, Maryland, USA. How you doing, man? I know you are a big fan of the Warriors movie. Yeah, hell yeah, I am. It's coming up on Halloween. Are you a fan of horror movies? If so, what are some of your underappreciated favorites? Well, the thing is, I'm a huge John Carpenter fan. I'm a huge fan of all his movies, but also his horror movies. So, The Fog, Prince of Darkness, The Thing. Any other horror movies? Yeah, of course, Halloween. I think is his. Yeah. One thing also, he also made the music together with a guy for all the movies he made. Some of them are iconic. Some of his movie music scores for Escape from New York, Attack on Precinct 13. I've seen them all. I got them all on DVD. I'm a huge John Carpenter fan, so yes, hell yeah, I like the horror stuff. So John Hall, there you go. Have a nice one, and hope to see you in front of the stage when we come back to America and kick ass. I got a really long question from a dear old Facebook friend. I've never met him in real life. I think he's from Mexico. His name is Benny Zurita. He's a huge Ethereum fan and a huge Sorcerer fan. I think he's, he likes me and Christian very much, at least. And of course Justin that played in the band too, in Ethereum. Anyhow, he asked me a question that starts more like a story, where he explains how when you're young, you start to listening to some kind of music, for instance Kiss, and you get blown away, and you get all these kind of a superhero thing when you listen to them when you're young. It's like they're untouchable and unreachable somehow. And then he tries to explain, when you grow up, you listen to music in a different way. You still listen to Kiss, but you're not as affected perhaps as when you were a kid. You grow into the how you're listening to music and stuff like that. I can't read all of it because it's very long, but at the end he says, I wanted to ask Anders Engberg, what do you feel and what would you tell a fan when you know that you are a hero without a mask and without a cape, not only for your children but also for adults, that now we choose our heroes for what they create and leave us in the life with their music. We fans call people like you heroes who create music for our lives. What do you say to yourself and the fan when you know that you are part of their whole? And Benny, I mean, it's a very beautiful. You've written very beautiful here, Benny. But there is, I can't really explain how it feels, because some of the songs I've been writing in the old days, I wrote the lyrics in like 10 minutes in my old boy room at my mom and dad's, and people come up to me 20 years later and say that this song and this lyrics has changed their lives somehow, and it's pretty unreal to get that appreciation, and it's still I'm not really myself. I don't feel that that the lyrics are the main part in music for me. And for me, it's more the expression and the melodies that are important. So this lyrical thing is always a little bit of a struggle for me. I don't feel it's difficult to write a lyric, but I'm not a poet, if you get my meaning. We have an excellent kind of more poetic guy in the band now, Justin Biggs. He's very good at writing about stuff and not feelings perhaps, but He's good at writing big things in small words, so to speak. But of course, I feel very humble, and I know we all are very humbled of being called a hero. I don't know if I'm a hero, but it makes me humble, and I know that you really like our music, Benny, and I hope you other guys do too. And the only thing I can say that I'm very happy to be a part of your whole, as you wrote, and we will continue to make music and hopefully play live. We're very anxious to get out and play in the new songs and stuff like that. We'll see what happens here. If we can't go out and play, we will start write another album, I think. To be creative is very important for all of us. So, yeah, well, I think that was a very long answer to a very long question. Okay, Benny, cheers.